how on earth does this benefit our society to turn a badge into a cash register?
So here is the speed sign the police claimed they were enforcing. The police were standing just there, which is about 20 yards, 30 yards from here, or 20 or 30 yards from here. Does anybody really believe when the police were clocking the drivers coming down this way, they were clocking them immediately after they passed this point or before they passed this point? Does anybody believe that? I believe they were clocking them before they passed this point. I can bet my bottom dollar most of the people who got ticket, they were clocked before the speed sign. They were clocked before the speed sign. It's shameful what the police are doing. Now, if you look at this is the southbound side of the construction zone. There's no construction going on here. All the lanes are open. The bike lane is open. These two lanes are open. The only construction activity that happened is on the other side of this divider. And what they are missing is their street markings. They don't have the street markings there, and that's why they have those barrier things there to restrict travel. So this area here, all this area is still a 40-mile-per-hour zone. And per Texas tradition, most drivers will be driving 5 miles per hour to 10 miles per hour above the posted sign. So if a person was coming from the other side of this traffic light and it was green, whatever speed which they had, which is between 40 and 50 miles per hour, they will pass through with that speed and then proceed. And then they'll see the 40 and then they'll continue. Most of them are not gonna see this sign. How many of you drive around and look at every speed sign? You drive with the flow of traffic. If you're alone, you are likely to watch out for speed sign. But if there's traffic behind you, you drive with the flow of traffic. At times you're a little higher, at times you're a little lower, right? I ride a bike around here and I didn't see the sign until I saw the police and I decided to investigate, right? So even if they pass this point, the next intersection is about 100, 200 yards from here. So they will be coasting to that intersection and reading the light. If the light is green, they will know they will not have enough time to pass through, so they will be easing up to a stop. If the light was red, they know that there's a chance it's going to turn green, so they will start slowing down to give the light a chance to turn red, right? Now this speed mark here is about 2/3 of the way from this side, about 2/3 of the way from this side. So it's only 1/3 to the intersection. Remember, from here to there is only 0.5 miles. So for the police to stand 20 to 30 yards from this place and issue people ticket based on this, it's shameful. It's shameful. Now this shows you that there is no police you can trust. Even if this sign was there, ask yourself, will people be speeding towards the intersection or will they be coasting and preparing to stop towards the intersection? You know, even if they pass this point at 10, 15 miles per hour, it is for 1 or 2 seconds. Should they get a speeding ticket for 1 or 2 seconds? You be the judge. These police officers were there not for safety, pure to generate revenue for their department. It is shameful, shameful what these police are doing. Now, if you see a police officer anywhere or a similar situation, please record. That is the only way we can get some reprieve, by shaming them.
That police have quotas to write tickets and are begging for the power to seize property